Yo, what's up, guys? It's What here, and guys, today I'm gonna be telling you, showing you how much things I have in Mad City. And I think you guys wanted to know this for like a very long time because all my other vids are only on my other account. I'm gonna be showing you how much things I have on this account. Let me just escape. Actually, I'm just gonna become uh cop. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna become police. Okay, guys. So first, I'm gonna be starting with my like least, and then I'm gonna make it to the top. First, we have the Avenger. It's a 2,500,000 thousand car. It drives pretty well, like this, and it has a really cool nitro area. I find that really interesting. Next on, I'm going to be grading the. Let's see what I've got here. Okay, so next I'm going to be grading the Infinity. I really like this car. I would grade it like a solid 8 out of 10. It's not 10 out of 10. Let me tell you why. Okay, so I think it's too big. Like it blocks some of the space and it's really hard to drive. But either from that, it's actually a really good car. It looks good, and yeah, that's it. And it has these infinity rims. And if you guys don't know, I think it represents Thanos. Anyways, now let's go to the R150. Okay, I don't know why it's not showing. Okay, here it is. Okay, guys, so I really like I don't really like this car, but it's really good still. I even really do like it a little bit, but I wouldn't grade it as such a good car. It has some of its issues. Anyways, moving on to one of my favorite cars. It is the Road Blazer. This car is really good and like it looks good and the handling is really well. It's even a little bit fast. Anyways, let's check out the the GTR. This is 1 million. I don't really like it that much, but I bought it. So yeah, I really don't regret it because it looks kind of good from the outside, but it's related to the Porsche. I'll show you the Porsche later. Anyways, let's go. And I really like the Porsche too, but the Porsche was kind of for free just at past missions. Anyways, let's move on to the Roadster. Okay, this car is really, really unique and it is really, really good looking. I really like it and how it runs on electric and it like when we drive it it doesn't like give a sound, but I wouldn't really include that in my grading system. Anyways, let's move on to the next vehicle. The next vehicle that I'm gonna be grading is the Buzzard. Okay, first I really like this, but I don't really use it that much. But I would still grade this really good. I even like for myself, I really like this, and I use it a little bit, but I don't really use it anymore. Anyways, let's move on to the next vehicle. The let's try. Okay, let's go up and the Firestorm. Okay, it's good for a 750 vehicle. Okay, it didn't really spawn. The Firestorm. The Firestorm. Okay, it's actually really good for a 750 vehicle. I put the infinity rims. I think you guys should do that. It's amazing like that. It's like it's solid and it looks like the Stingray, and that's 800,000 vehicle. I think you guys should buy this if you're like a beginner or something. It's a really good looking car and really good. Let's move on to the Scout. Okay, guys, so the Scout, I don't really like it that much, but guys, you should buy it 100% because it's much more better than the other 250 vehicle called the Plane. I buy the Plane first, but I think you guys should buy the Scout first. It's really good at handling, and it even looks kind of better. But now with the new update to the Plane, that looks more better, but this is much more better than the Plane, trust me. Let's move on to the Porsche. One of my favorite cars, even in real life. This car looks sick and it's really good looking, guys. It's expired, so you cannot get it anymore. I think this is a really good car. You guys should 100% like you should like 100%, if the trading update comes to Mad City, you should trade something for this, but it isn't here. Let's move on to the Tracer. This looks like a Bugatti, in my opinion. I don't know if they did that by purpose or they just did it like this design. It really looks like a Bugatti, and I think it should be costing more. Anyways, let's move to the Cruiser. Okay, I think this is too overpriced. I think it should not cost like 100,000. I think it should like cost about like 50,000 or something. It's much more better than the dirt bike, but the dirt bike is even really cool and everything. Now let's move to the 911. Okay, guys, so I think this is a little bit lower priced. I really like the car. It's really good, and it's a really good handling car. It even moves a little fast. Anyways, let's move on to the Stingray. Okay, guys, so I think this is supposed to be on its average price. It's not so good, not so bad. I think they should change the color of it when it spawns, but I think it's really good so far, and it's like it should be like 900,000 actually. Anyways, let's move on to the Cyber Quad. Okay, guys, so the Cyber Quad is a really good vehicle. It's upside down right now. I 100% recommend buying this. It's 100% 1 million, but it's good price. It's really fast, and it was one of my favorites. Okay, so we can't spawn the jet ski right now, so I can't show you that. Anyways, let's move on to the GTI. The GTI is not a bad vehicle. It is, I think it should be like, actually, it's actually a really good price. They made it a really good price, and it's a realistic price too. Let's move on to the Shelby. Okay, guys, so the Shelby, right over here. I made it look really funny. Anyways, guys, this Shelby, I think it should be like 25,000, not 35,000. Oh no, comment down below if it's good price. Let's move on to the Smart. Okay, with this new update, it's looking kind of good. Before, it should have been priced like that, but now I think it should be like priced, I don't know, a little bit higher, like 5,000 higher, maybe 3,000. Let's move on to the Vapid. Okay, the Vapid is 100%. It's 100% like affordable and really good. So I think you guys should 100% buy it. The Dominator 2, I would say, as well, is like the Vapid. It's really good, and you guys should 100% get this. Anyways, let's move on to the Patriot. This is an army car. I think that should be cost like 300, 200,000, maybe 150,000. It isn't so good. Inferno. Okay, this car is 100% good. They should price it at like 1,500,000. I think it's very less. Like, guys, we should put this to 1 million. It's like the Ferrari. Anyways, let's move on to the Mustang. The Mustang, I don't really like it that much. In real life, it looks really good, but I think they put the graphics really, like, it doesn't look realistic. It doesn't look like a real Mustang, in my opinion. Let's move to the T150. Okay, guys, so the T150, it's supposed to be a snow vehicle, so I think it's really good. Anyways, we're gonna skip the window maker. Okay, guys, so here's the Mini right over here. I think it's like the TLC. Here's like the plane and whatever. Let me show you all my good stuff. Okay guys, so here's everything. And guys, look at this.